CR101radio.com, podcasts, and more.
45. Personal problems. Faithful and hard-working pastors rarely find that their time is taken up with the basic issues of the faith. Instead, their days are overburdened with what can be classed as personal problems. There is a reason for this. Sinful man is more interested in himself than he is in God. Personal problems very commonly have their roots in two basic facts. First, we tend to forget that people are sinners, and second, we are especially ready to forget that we too are sinners. The fact of our salvation does not entirely eliminate sin from our lives in this world. If we expect perfection from man instead of God, we are indeed in trouble, and our personal problems with others and with ourselves are many. Our lives will then be easily soured. Take, for example, a common situation. Wedding invitations. More than a few people are annoyed when they get one because it means a gift, and they, quote, feel cheap, end quote, sending just a card, even though only casual friends. However, if they do not get an invitation, they are then hurt or offended. In brief, man will always milk trouble out of any situation. What then do you do? Quote, it is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in princes. Psalm 118:9. That is, men at their highest and best are still not to be trusted, for they are sinners. Our trust or dependence must be in the Lord. Thus remember, people are sinners. If they hurt and disappoint you, it is because there is, first of all, something wrong with you. You have put your trust in the creature rather than the Creator. We can enjoy people, be good friends and neighbours, and live best with them if we know ourselves and them as alike sinners, either saved or lost, but even as saved, still very capable of thoughtlessness and sin. Our trust must be in the Lord. Virtually all emphasis today on pastoral psychology is thus an error, in that it too commonly fails to recognise that many of our personal problems are products of sin, and the sinful trust in man, ourselves and others rather than the Lord. Remember this too. If you are having personal problems, you are very likely to have some problems also with God, whom you have neglected,